In this video on Palia, I'm going to show you several treasure locations that you can get pretty much once you have access to roam around the world, which is like really early on. So for our very first treasure, we're going to find it right over here where this little icon is. So if you just open your map and you go to this exact location, you can see I've put my marker right over here. This is where you need to go. When you're in this area, you'll see the waterfall. The chest is actually there behind the waterfall over here. You just jump and you go ahead and you loot it. You'll get some gold, leather, and a pirate's treasure chest, which is pretty interesting. For the next treasure location, it's going to be on the left-hand side of Kilima Village. So right by this bridge over here where I've put a marker, this location here. So you'll see there's a bridge over here. All you're going to do is basically jump in the water from the southern side, and you should see the chest is just in the water over there, and you can go ahead and loot it for some neat stuff. The next chest location is going to be located at the farm on the west-hand side of the map over here. So right at this little building over here where my marker is, you'll find it in this little hut. This is what it looks like when you get here. Just jump over here inside the hut. You'll be able to find the chest nice and easy. Go ahead and loot it and get some good stuff. As a bonus, there's a recipe that you can learn that's actually in the farmer's house right over here. And if you see from the front door, if we just run into the door, go around to the back over here and into the kitchen, you'll see here there is a book that you can go ahead and read. And when you read this, you'll get the bacon stuffed mushrooms recipe. The next chest location is really easy to spot. It's on the bottom left of the map over here. Right on this hill, you can see where I've marked right there. You're just going to run up the ground to the part over here. You'll see it from far. Very easy to collect. Go pick it up. Some nice good stuff in this one too. The next chest is also at the bottom left of the map here by the dock. You'll see at this location right over here where I'm standing. When you get to the dock, you'll just see the chest hanging over there and you just look at it and you can loot it just like that. If your inventory is full, do make sure you go back home and go put everything in your storage chests. For the next chest, we're going to be making our way to the southern end of the map by Mayor's Estate, and you'll see in this little house or gazebo thing at the bottom here is where you'll find the chest in the middle there. You will have to go through the house to access this point. Go ahead and pick up the chest and you'll get some cool stuff. The next chest location is going to be by Fisherman's Lagoon at the bottom right side of this map, and you'll see here by this little section where I marked is where you can find the chest. By this is where there is a dock, and underneath it you can find the chest. Go ahead and loot it and you'll get some interesting cooking stuff. The next chest is at the bottom right-hand side of the map over here, right by this bridge, under this bridge, in fact, right here. Once you get here, it's in the water, just like this, under the bridge, just like it was earlier, and you can pick up some interesting stuff too, including a copper bar and a bunch of gold. The final chest location that I know about that you can only reach on foot is actually on the right-hand side of the map here by this gazebo over here at this location. So all you have to do is turn around, go to this gazebo, boom, pick it up, and some more cool stuff. There are other chests that you can get, but you do require the glider to reach them. Once I do have the glider, I will make a separate video on how to find those chests and get the loot for those too. I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and thank you so much for watching.